Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing the Kyusho with Juji Uke. Now, Juji Uke has been explored before on this channel in great depth, and it was the 4 blood chokes of Juji Uke. Today we're going to be covering the Juji Uke, which is this X block pattern that you see in many different katas and many different styles of karate, kung fu, many different arts. We're going to be discussing how we can utilize those on the nervous system this time as opposed to the 4 blood chokes that we worked with before. Now, those 4 blood chokes used 4 directional pressures that the Juji Uke is famous for. Now, when you're using this Juji Uke, we can attack nerve, we can attack blood, we can attack many different structures. It's not a blocking type of an action per se. And why would you block this way? Okay, you just tie up your hands. You can't ward off any other attacks when your hands are busy in that nature. So how do we do this? Now, for example, we're going to be using the nervous system this time, the nerve structures. First target we're going to be working with is the transverse cervical nerve, and you're seeing the anatomical figure, the 3D anatomical figure showing the transverse cervical nerve. It's a long nerve that goes right along the side of the sternocleidoid mastoid muscle, and it travels not only across it, but also in the front, down the front of that muscle. Very accessible if you know how to attack it properly. Now, you need specific tools. You just can't punch the person in the neck. Now, if you do, that's a great shot. I mean, you're going to collapse the carotid sinus. You're going to cause pressure on the carotid artery, the jugular artery, or the jugular vein, excuse me, and cause all sorts of disruptions in the body. You could cause fatality as well, so you have to be cautious with that. But we don't want to hurt the person, because in today's litigious society, you're going to end up in court if you have a self-defense situation. If you leave permanent and or observable damage, you're going to have a hard time defending yourself in the court of law. So we have to have some backstop, some self-defense against the legal system as well. If you're attacked and you defend yourself, you should be given the opportunity to walk away, because it was not your fault. You only protected yourself. But we know that's not how society works these days. Anyway, we're going to show you that Juji Uke on that nerve to cause complete body dysfunction, and it can cause even unconsciousness with a shock into the nervous system. So stay tuned on the extended version. Oh, by the way, we're also going to be applying the sound vibrations, the sound projections, to further cause the disruption in the body. And you can see how much more effective and efficient and powerful this application of sound, making a sound to enhance the technique you're using to cause full, total body dysfunction. And it's remarkable what you can accomplish with this. So stay tuned in the extended versions. Let's take a look.